It was a gun.
I'm not voting.
If we want to build our nation.
The problem with the Somalians.
Just want to experience something else than a black man.
Move on, move
Can't be
forward.
like a horse with blinkers on.
Honestly say, I was about to have
Corrupt
sex and then I pulled
crap,
up.
but it's nice.
Hi, my name is Zelda Johnson. I live here at Sissy Cool House and I am a member of Reclaim the City. I've been here now for just over a year.
My name is Muhsina Adams. I am from Sisigula House. I am a member of RTC. I'm staying here just about 18 months.
Hi, my name is Damien Hendricks. I stay at the Sisigula House and I'm a youth leader at RTC.
Hi, my name is Kamal Basrin. I stay here at the Sisigula House.
I came here because my mom was struggling to pay rent and my mom found about this building and she started attending the meetings to find out is this a safe place or is this an opportunity for us to move into it because we have nowhere else to go to. And then she found out and we actually moved in because my mom couldn't take the rent anymore. It was going too high because it's just changing and we got evicted, so we came here.
I came here just when they reclaimed the city, when they started coming in here, and where I was staying, the new tenants, I was staying, I was a backyard dweller and I was staying in a Wendy house, and the new tenants, they were really horrible. They put off the light and all of that, and I really had no way to go, and then I found out that the Reclaim the City was here, and I came here and I started coming, to the first meeting, and then afterwards when they took on people, I was one of the people that, first people that applied to get a room here. And yeah, I thank God that, at least that I've got a roof over my head. It's not comfortable, but at least, I have a little space, where I can sleep.
I came here because I was evicted by my old house, which was sold. And there we didn't actually pay rent. The water was for free and everything was for free. So we came here, and then my mom also started attending meetings and finding out if this was safe. So when she found out that all the people that I grew up with was living here, so she said, okay, it's fine. I will get along with the people because I really don't get along with anybody. So she said, it's fine, I can come live here. So we started living here, and it's closer to my school.
When I moved here, everybody that was staying here at Sisigula, we were all illegal. But we had to make the most of it. I've got a disabled son, and it cost me for the week, 320 rand traveling from Mitchell's Plain to Groote Schuur Hospital. It was a lot. And when I got the place here, when they offered me the room here, I was very happy. Because why? I'm nearby the hospital. My son is at Groote Schuur. He goes to physio, he goes to hospital for a lot of things. He's got a rare allergy. Anytime he gets sick, it's nearby. It's a stone's throw away to get him to Groote Schuur. So I am very happy here. It's all what you make of it if you stay here. At least RTC made it possible for the people to stay here.
What I can really see now, what's happening in Woodstock and what the city's plan is, like with the building that you were evicted from, they're also going to busy building luxury flats. So their intention is not actually to give us houses or affordable houses. Their intention is to get us out of Woodstock because they want to have Woodstock be an upmarket area. That is their whole intention.
But I don't think they're going to get it right because why? You see, there is too much old buildings here and the heritage. There's a lot of buildings here it's heritage. They can't just remove that buildings and go up with the skyscrapers and things like that. They don't want to build. I believe there's been a stop to it now. from buildings going up here in Woodstock and things like that. If you watch on the news, if you read the newspapers, then you'll see all these things. So I think they won't be able to go up with any more buildings here.
But what they're doing, they're selling the property to the investors, and then they build these luxury
The
flats.
investors are starting not to buy anymore because they get blocked all the way.
Woodstock is like a historical place, like for people to visit, and like is it like for tourists to also come see it, because like we don't want like the place to actually change, because like the developers are trying to change the place to make it like more expensive for us, but for us it's like something different, because we wanted to still keep it the same and like make affordable houses so we can actually love it and embrace the history of it.
Yeah. And they want to do that. They actually wanted to change this whole area. As you can see in the lower road. And they got it right at the lower road. Like Albert Road. When they evicted all these people there, did you see all the buildings that went up there?
Our building went up for more than 350,000 rand. And I find it very stupid because us coloureds, they are putting us out of our own houses that we built, but they want to destroy our houses for white people. And they want to put us out, but we built the house with our hands, and now they want to put us out. They want to put the white people in, because for them, white people is more higher than us, because they say we low class.
It's not right for like people just to judge like how they look or like what they're doing or what kind of job, because like he is right, and like we all should live fairly and be treated fairly, because that's not nice, because like what if, say example, say if you were just treated really badly and like you actually were wealthy, and then like they're just treating you badly, and then literally you're losing your house because they want to improve Woodstock, and that's not nice, because like you're just losing, and then you have nowhere to go and try to find another place somewhere else what you're not used to and uncomfortable to. But yeah, like it's not nice what the developers are doing to us right now.
I feel that the youth need more. The government didn't do the job where we elderly people were concerned. They never have like really housing. They make promises about social housing for the elderly, for the pensioners, but it never gets done. So what's going to become of the youth? What is the youth going to do about it? There's a lot of the youth is angry because they don't have the facilities they should have. So Damien?
Or like they're taking all our opportunities away. They're taking all our opportunities away because like they just want Woodstock to become a better place, but they don't see what they're taking away from the youth people. And like literally they're closing all the opportunities, and the youth is literally becoming into gangsterism or doing drugs, and then there's nothing for them, and then there's no generations to continue. And that's why we must all stand together and stand up for the youth people.
For me now, it's time that they should really, even now with our conditions at the hospital, all the promises now that they are making. So we just now have to wait and see if they're now really, going to do what what they are saying. And for us that, most of us, we are born here, this is our homeland, and we are on the council waiting list for years. And why don't they, see to us, and build us these affordable houses, because we can't. Most of us pensioners, like myself, I'm a widow, I'm a 57-year-old widow, So build us affordable houses. I cannot afford to buy a house, so... Yeah.
And like there's such a lot of buildings here that they gave the buildings away for next to nothing as well. I mean, they can make it into affordable housing for the people. We don't know yet what's going to happen here. We are working with the city now, but we will see if they're going to keep to their promises. Actually, they're going to build some social housing, And most of all, like the youth, need to be in schools that is nearby, which they don't need to give out a lot of money traveling. And like there's a lot of pensioners staying here at RTC, there's disability people that's staying here. And if they should build these houses that they promised they're going to build, I hope it's going to be the low-cost housing. Because why people here really need to stay here. In this area where they were born, people, most of them, like she was staying here, she was born here. We all stayed here in Woodstock. And to take this away, we all had to come here. We weren't here legal at Sisigula House. We are legal here now. And we are working with the city to see what is the outcome going to be. We all do try our best here. We try our best with the youth as well. That's why we have youth leaders here, we have youth monitors here, but you cannot keep tabs on all these children because there's hardly, the youth is complaining. I'm with the youth, they are complaining there's hardly any activities for them here. So the city needs to step up now.
It's really not, right, because of what the city of Cape Town is doing to us, really, they want to take away things from us that have always been part of our lives, and that is not, that is not right, of them to do that. And yeah, and the other thing on the hospital, the city of Cape Town cannot be trusted because as far as I know, a few years back, this building was, they wanted to sell it to the investors or it is sold to the investors. And now they come with stories, so we don't know what their plans is, The city of Cape Town cannot be trusted at all, so we just need to stand together, we that's here, and not allow the city of Cape Town or anyone to remove us from this premises without giving us. And we want to see on black and white that there is a house for us available. We just need to stand together. We are going nowhere. We're going to stay here until there is a house built for us.
My dream is also to have my own home again, like I used to have. And where my children can all feel free to come and visit. My grandchildren must be free to sleep over like they used to. And there's such a lot of things. I just hope that at the end of the day, the city is going to work for me because why? I need to get a house.
My dream right now is to have my own house. And as I was sitting here, I was just thinking, my daughter, I would love her to come into my house and sit with me.
My dream is to be successful and to reach my goals in life.
My dream is to finish school and then get a successful job to buy my mom a new house.
Yeah, Z, you should ever sit and talk with people, or else take a walk and create a straight talk. Talk what is nice, it will make you feel stronger. Listen what is right and say what is wrong. You should ever sit and talk with people, or else take a walk and create a straight talk. Talk what is nice, it will make you feel stronger. Listen what is right and say what is wrong.